At 10:57 on Saturday night, a small plane lifted off from Virginia. Inside was Kyle Larson. Outside, more than 17,000 strangers were watching that plane at the same time. For most of the trip, it was the most tracked flight on the entire planet. Nobody knew if he was going to make it in time. Here is why that plane mattered so much. Kyle Larson wanted to race twice on Saturday. The schedule said he could only race once. The NASCAR Cup Series race at Richmond Raceway went green at 7:15 in the evening, Eastern Time. That was 1 hour and 45 minutes before racing was supposed to start at the Knoxville Nationals in Iowa. The Knoxville Nationals is the biggest sprint car race in the world. Drivers call it the granddaddy of them all. Larson was already locked into the main event. He just had no clear way to get there in time. He did not take a shortcut either. Larson ran the full 400 laps at Richmond. He finished 6th in his HendrickCars.com Chevrolet. The checkered flag fell in Virginia at 10:17 at night. 40 minutes later, Larson was in the air. The flight took 118 minutes. He landed in Pella, Iowa at 12:55 in the morning, Central Time. Now here is the part Larson could not control at all. Rain hit Knoxville Raceway hard. Hot laps were supposed to begin at 6:30 in the evening. Cars did not return to the track until 10:36. That is a delay of 4 hours and 6 minutes. Without that rain, Larson would have been in the airplane while the main event ran without him. He knew it too. I knew I wouldn't be able to race, but there was still that glimmer of hope with the rain in the forecast, Larson said. When I got in the Cup car, it only showed like a 10% chance of rain at 6 o'clock or something. I was like, all right, that's a bummer. I was kind of sad for a minute and then just got focused on the Cup race. He reached the racetrack about half an hour after landing. He missed hot laps for the main event. He climbed into the car about 42 minutes later. No practice, no warm-up, 50 laps for $200,000. Larson started on the pole. He never gave it up. He led all 50 laps. His biggest lead was 4.799 seconds over Casey Kahn on lap 24. He lapped 12 cars in the first half of the race. That group included Rico Abreu, Tyler Courtney, and Corey Day. His fastest lap came on lap 28. He ran a 15.941. The race lasted 33 minutes. That was the only lap anybody ran in the 15-second range all night. Sheldon Haudenschild finished second, 1.528 seconds behind. Kahn came home third, 3.344 seconds back. Kahn is 46 years old now. That was his best career finish in this race. It's extremely surreal, Larson said in victory lane. It's just wild how I'm here tonight, he added. Huge thank you to everyone at Hendrick Motorsports, HendrickCars.com, everybody at HMS for supporting dirt racers, myself and Corey Day here tonight. I really couldn't do any of this without them. I wouldn't have any Knoxville Nationals championships without Hendrick Motorsports. A fourth Knoxville Nationals in a fashion like this is unbelievable. It feels like a little bit of a dream right now. The man he beat was not bitter about it. Casey cleared me early, and I just followed Casey around for a long time, Haudenschild said. Kyle just kept getting farther and farther away. I'm not bummed at all. I'm glad Kyle got to make it back honestly. If I want to win this race, I want to beat Kyle and the best there is. Connie felt good about his own night. It was great, Connie said. I got right to second there, and I was trying to do all I could to keep up with Kyle. He slowly pulled away, but I knew we were in a very good spot. Now look at the record book. This is where it gets silly. Larson won 4 features during Nationals Week. He is believed to be the only driver ever to do that. Steve Kinser won 3 in 1981. Brad Sweet, David Gravel, and Larson himself have also won 3. Nobody ever had 4. This was Larson's 4th Knoxville Nationals title. He won in 2021, 2023, 2024, and now 2026. He is the 6th driver to reach 4, tied with Kenny Weld and Danny Lasowski. Only Steve Kinser with 12, Donnie Schatz with 11, and Doug Wolfgang with 5 have won more. It was also his 3rd flag-to-flag win here. His last 3 wins all came that way. On Saturday night, he finished 9th in the C-Main and never made the main event. David Gravel leads the World of Outlaw standings. He finished 6th. Southern Iowa Speed Week is even harder to explain. He has 23 career wins there in 48 starts. Since 2020, he has won 15 of 22 races. That is a win rate of 68.2%. The paycheck for the week was $258,000. So here is the question: was this the greatest single day any driver has ever put together?